morning, sports fans and Bulls fam. It's time for Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks for joining us for this Sunday morning consolation game number 1 for your Indiana Bulls, taking on the East Coast Grays here at Midway University, a beautiful complex and campus. Midway between Lexington and Frankfort. So we are in the press box, thankful to the staff of Midway to let us stay up here for this game. Your Bulls are the away team as the number 2 overall seed. The East Coast was number 1 overall seed. So this is called Dick Robinson Field here at Midway University in Midway, Kentucky. Number 32 on the mound for East Coast Grays, a right-hander. And I don't think we're getting any. Field looks awesome. You guys, I stream and do a broadcast. It's a little over the top, but we have fun with it.
All right, who's home here?
East Coast Gray is home. So we are here at Midway University at Dick Robinson Field. Beautiful complex. Grass, dirt infield, grass outfield. 320 down the lines, and I would assume close to 400 to dead center.
So who's the guest?
Indiana Bulls.
I was going to put Bulls.
That works too.
Don't know.
We're not getting any speed on that, are we? No.
Yes. Grays. You got to be quiet in here. You're broadcasting. All right.
You can join us if you like.
Yeah. There's some history on the field here. Looks great.
So leading off for the Bulls will be the center fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. It's a beautiful day for baseball. We're here for 2 games. This game was originally scheduled to start at 10:30. We're ahead of schedule. And then at 1 o'clock. First pitch. Ball high and outside.
From Sarah.
1 ball, no strikes. 32 working from the windup. Breaking ball misses high and outside again.
Sinking in everywhere. Other guys are like, we can't play this.
2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the first. A 2-0 to Kuntz. That caught the inside corner, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. That's ripped to second. 1 away. One out, base is empty. Brings up number 24, Nolan Dowd. Nolan will be the catcher for today's first contest. Attends Mount Vernon High School, Fortville, Indiana. First pitch is in there for a strike.
84.
At 84. The 0-1. That's line to the second baseman, out number 2. So 2 outs, 2 quick outs here in the first. Kuntz saw 4 pitches, Daup 2. Next up will be number 2, Mason Bernacki. Bernacki from Penn High School, up in the region. That is low. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. That is also low and a little away. 2-0. Official game time temperature, partly cloudy skies, 77 degrees. Pitcher actually hit his hat on that goes under the glove of third. He didn't get a glove on it. We'll see what the official scorekeeper says. We're going to call it a single. It was a hot shot by Bernacki.
I say it's good.
So 2 outs and 1 on. Brings up number 23, Billy Miller. Miller playing shortstop today. He was our pitcher yesterday. As a freshman, was all state for single A in Indiana. The 1-0 as Bernacki goes, an inside pitch, and Bernacki will be in with the stolen base. 2 balls, no strikes, stolen base for Bernacki. Runner in scoring position here with 2 outs. That was that. He didn't step across. Yeah. The 2-0, high and inside. 3 balls, no strikes. So Bernacki at second, Miller at the plate. Bulls trying to get something going here in the first.
What'd you tell him? You put it on me?
Bernacki will go on the 3-0 pitch, called strike. In with the stolen base. 3-1 count now to Miller. Bernacki with his second stolen base. He's now at third. A 3-1. Just caught the outside corner, 3-2.
83, I think.
83, 84?
Yeah, he's got up to 84.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, that's how you prevent a run on third base. If you know you're going to throw a wild pitch, you hit the batter, so it's a dead ball. So runners on the corners now for the hard swinging number 5, Jack Whaley. 6'2", 200 pounds. Columbus North product. Miller at first, Bernacki at third. Miller will go. Called strike, no throw.
You got a ball?
The ball?
Was it a ball?
What? Oh, yeah. No, it was a strike at the plate. The 0-1. Did he go? He did not. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away with 2 on. Miller at second, Bernacki at third. It is a short backstop, so the ball will have to kick away for a run to score on a wild pitch. The 1-1. Spoiled. 1-2. Number 10, Caden Adams on deck. Bulls 2-0 in pool play. Only gave up 3 runs. And then were held hitless yesterday against Top Tier, if you were with us. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We've already taken care of that with the single here in the first. The 1-2 to Whaley. Foul tipped. Catcher wasn't able to squeeze it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the first. Outside, good eye by Whaley. 2-2. Popped up shallow. No, that's going to stay on the infield. All 3 outs recorded by the second baseman. Bulls strand 2, we go bottom 1. No score on DKSN. This first inning brought to you by FSG. As soon as the graphic clears, we'll play the FSG ad.
I mean, dude, if I would have
And we'll set the defense for you.
What time did it happen?
I think it was like afternoon, like evening type of thing. Like I never know.
How'd y'all enjoy Georgetown over there?
That's bad. That's really bad.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
The Bengals crack.
All right, Bulls baseball on DKSN brought to you by FSG Electric, the leaders in lighting and electric. FSG.com. On the mound for the Bulls, number 4, Carson Meyer from Batesville.
When they were a powerhouse.
With number 24, Nolan Doubt behind the plate.
They only went one time growing up. And
Defensively,
first practice.
number 55, Ty Pohl over at first. 22, Braden Greathouse at second. Number 12, Henry Everts over at third. And number 5, Jack Whaley at shortstop. We'll set the defense here in just a minute, or the rest of the defense for you.
Should we be there again for tonight, or y'all peace out?
One ball, no strikes. First pitch from Meyer.
The Bulls are 2028.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right? They're 2028. So they're 15.
That one, slow roller. Everts will play it on a hop. Over to Pohl, 1 away.
Some big boys.
Nice charge by Everts there at third. Sorry I didn't change the camera for you. Got too many things going on right now. We'll get the next one. 1 out.
I'm sure it's nice to get out of Green Park for a weekend, right?
Yeah.
Golly, I know y'all are usually cooped up there.
1 out. First pitch, strike from Meyer.
It's definitely his demeanor back there. Yeah.
The 0-1 is in on the inside corner. 0-2 from Meyer. Yes, they're all 28s. Yep. The 0-2 with 1 out. That one bounces in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, Mitchell Finelli over in left, Canyon Kuntz in center, and Mason Bernacki in right field. A lot of speed in the outfield for the Bulls. Kuntz a 6.56 and high fly ball to center field to the aforementioned Kuntz. 2 away. And Bernacki not far behind in a 5'9" or 6'6", flat 60. So 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Meyer, the lefty, swing and a miss.
What's he? 79.
What was it, 79?
79.
Oh, 76, 80, sitting in there. Close one.
You're one. That's into the gap. Finelli will cut it off. A two-out single puts one aboard.
This is number one. 75.
So runner at first with two outs. That one fouled off out of play.
Love that idea.
Locked in, man.
The 0-1. That is low. One ball, one strike with two outs and a runner at first. One from Meyer. That is also fouled out of play.
Let's see if you have to be a cow. So it always at first.
Oh, really? That's great.
One ball, two strikes, two outs. Not a very big lead for the runner over at first. 1-2. Oh, a good spoil. Foul off. So in this game, the Bulls are batting 12, several EHs to get everybody in. But this is the first of two games today. The 1-2. Oh, a reach for popped to right field. Bernacki underneath it. Meyer works around a two-out single. We go to the second on DKSN. Due up will be Adams, Finelli, and Pohl. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This first inning brought to you by FSG. Top of the second, no score, leading off for your Bulls. Number 10, Caden Adams. The second inning brought to you by Barnett Painting. BarnettPaintingIndy.com. If your house is in need of a refresh, give Josh a call at Barnett Painting. inside, ball one.
So y'all come up for the fourth, right?
The 1-0.
We'll figure it out. I'll give you all.
Low and in, 2 balls, no strikes. Caden Adams from Cherville attends Mount Carmel in the Chicagoland area. 2-0 to Adams. Again, oh, that caught the inside corner. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Pipe that one, 2-2. Time called. Number 32 on the mound, last name Wade for East Coast. Working from the windup, the 2-2 is fouled off, out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Adams at the plate. Swing and a miss. Out number 1.
Here's my pen.
Next up will be number 28, Mitchell Finelli, playing left field. Last year attended Brebeuf High School. First pitch, strike.
Yeah, but he's retail today. Just lock in.
Yeah, 1. That's fouled off. Nothing in 2 to Finelli. .62, 190. Low and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
What position's the braided lines?
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
See him up there?
Ground ball. Nice hit up the middle for Finelli.
14.
Good race.
Nice simple swing there. Ground ball into center field.
He balled this one.
1 out single. One out, 1 on brings up number 55, Ty Pole, playing first base today. First pitch is ball outside. Two balls and no strikes. Pole from Evansville North.
He's on the left.
Number 7, correct.
Finelli will go and be in with a stolen base.
CBA.
Called strike at the plate. Stolen base for Finelli.
He must be on the older team. Or the other team is 28.
What's the last name?
Wise?
Okay, yeah, he's not on their roster today.
2-1. High and outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Oh, Wise is at second base, is what I've got. I mean, he might be being DH for, but we've got him on Game Changer in the gameplay, game stream, as at
Yes,
second.
number 7, second base, yes, B Wise.
Yeah, that's it.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitch to Pole. Low in the zone. A 1 out walk, puts 2 aboard. I'll bring up third baseman, number 12, Henry Everts from Westfield. Recently rated the number 1 tight end in the 2028 class in Indiana.
Run over the first baseman.
One out with 2 on. That one low and away, ball 1. Everett's listed at 6'3". Took a strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Finelli at first, or second, sorry. Everett's pulled that one back. 2 balls and a strike. So pull over at first, Finelli at second. 2 balls, 1 strike. Everett's at the plate.
Took me up, Lando.
Oh,
Oh, he's in? No.
No.
Yeah.
I always put that whiteboard in the office.
ran into an out on the bases.
You can close it and won't see it.
Yeah. I'll scroll hold.
We try.
Two balls, 1 strike to Everts.
On above your,
On the outside corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
the shelving.
2-2, low and away.
Below the shelving.
Pull back in plenty of time. No throw. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch to Everett. Swing and a miss. Bulls run into an out. And strand 1 as we go bottom 2. On DKSN, brought to you by Barnett Painting.
Does your house look sad? Does it need a refresh? Call Barnett Painting or go check them out online at barnettpaintingindy.com. That's Barnett Painting, the painting professionals.
Barnett Painting, barnettpaintingindy.com. Call Josh, check them out online, the painting professionals. Bottom 2, no score. Carson Meyer on the mound with Nolan Doubt behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Good start from Meyer here in the second. Time called and granted. The 0-1 from Meyer. With back foot slider, missed inside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a bit high, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Low and in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three-one from Meyer. Got a nice swing and a miss on a high fastball. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bottom. Oh. Time again requested and granted.
What do you wish for?
Yes, we do. And three-two. Oh, line just under the glove of Everts at third. Leadoff single. First pitch is a ball from Meyer with nobody out and 1 on.
Just keep still in the track.
Off speed and misses inside.
I'd like to see a full inning. I haven't pulled up. I need to go center. Do they have that happy leg on there?
2 balls, no strikes.
Why is he still right?
Flare shot into right field. Bernacki gets to it,
Those are all answers.
gets it in quickly. Limits everybody to just 90 feet.
Walter State kid, redshirt sophomore, 1993, 4 picks.
So nobody out with 2 on.
He's been there for 2 years.
Ball high.
First year. And Brown.
We can talk to him. Chat with him.
Just need some of those kids to get
The 1-0 from Meyer. That's fouled off out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
PPL guy.
that and the KDA things. I don't remember from high school at all.
Scott Kendrick here, of course.
We're in the bottom of the second, no score, nobody out, 2 on. The 1-1 from Meyer. Ground ball. They'll go to third. Everett's across. Safe at 1. Got the lead runner.
Freaking Stone, the kid that's coming on Monday from North Carolina, he played against him.
Fielder's
That
choice.
game I was like, Stone, are you sure? I mean, you go say you can't.
Nice job by Meyer fielding this position. Now looking for another ground ball. Turn 2 here potentially.
Is he an outfielder?
Infield.
Fouled off out of play.
He was that leadoff hitter for that sort of community college.
Mm.
Meyer with a long look in. Kind of forced the timeout there. Over to first on the back pick. Pulled, didn't catch it. Runner will go to third. So now Pull will hold the runner on over at first. Still looking for a ground ball. The 0-1. Bulls will try to get the out. They do get the out. Runner stays at third. Nice throw by Daup. 2 balls, no strikes. Greathouse put a nice tag down on its second as well. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third with 2 outs. Called strike, much to the chagrin of 36. The 1-2. That Daup will make the play. Meyer gets himself out of a jam. Nice play by Daup. We go top 3, no score. Due up for the Bulls will be Moore, Greathouse, and Kuntz. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Top of the third, no score. Third inning brought to you by Farmers Provisions. FarmersProvisions.com, 100% grass-fed beef delivered right to your door. Shipments go out every Wednesday, so if you need to make that order, put it in sooner than later. Top of the third leading off, Bishop Moore. Looks at a first pitch strike. The 6'6", 2B sophomore from Beech Grove. The 0-1. Flare shot down the right field line. Bounces foul.
Looks like such a baby face.
Nothing in 2. Wade still on the mound for East Coast. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 1 away. base is empty. Brings up the second baseman, number 22, Braden Greathouse. Greathouse also from Brownsburg. Called strike. Hill 1. Oh, gratuitous strike 2. Nothing in 2. 1 out. The 0-2 to Greathouse comes inside. That hits him. Hit by a pitch on an 0-2 count. It's not ideal. That turns the lineup over. To the center fielder, number 18, Canyon Kurtz. So Greathouse over at first. Kuntz, the lefty, in the box. First pitch in for a strike. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2, 1 out with Greathouse at first. Ground ball. It's going to be hard to roll 2 there. No throw. Fielder's choice. Keeps the runner at first with 2 outs. That'll bring up the catcher, number 24, Nolan Down.
July 19th, the Fed gives you shuttle all JUCO and all transfer guys.
Oh, yeah. You go?
I should definitely probably go, right? That late.
Michelle said something.
2 outs, 1 on. Kuntz will go on first movement. Nice. Daup lines it to right field. Kuntz will go first to third. And Daup will go to second. Heads up base running all around. Single for Daup. Puts 2 in scoring position now.
I think I got a place to stay there, right here.
Number 50, Henry Cahill will run for Daup with 2 outs. Bulls have something cooking here with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Brings up number 2, Mason Bernacki. Ball high. Kuntz at third, Cahill at second. The 1-0. Off the end of the bat, foul. Ball and a strike. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Ball high, good eye from Mason. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Inside, 3-1.
So awesome.
Number 23, Billy Miller on deck. Three balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. The pitch. Line to third. Threat denied.
I need to download that song so I can play.
We go bottom three. No score.
Did y'all see the Jill Lee?
All the sponsors for DKSN, the Housing Lab, Justice Suds, A&D Sales Consulting, FSG Commercial,
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
It's for the
Barnett Painting, and Farmers Provisions.
Yo, yeah, trash that out. Right downtown. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
FarmersProvisions.com, 100% grass-fed
Redneck.
beef delivered right to your door. Give them your email address. You can get 10% off of your first order. Deliveries go out every Wednesday, so order yours today. Orders over $150 get free delivery.
Right over the,
Get a quarter cow, half a cow, whatever you need. It's always good to have fresh beef on hand. All right, bottom three, no score. Meyer on the mound. First pitch is in for a strike. The 0-1. Ooh, that one fouled off. Job takes a beating back there. Nothing in 2. The 0-2 from Meyer. Swing and a miss. That's the first strikeout for Meyer there. We're in the top of the third. First pitch strike. Meyer from the windup, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Ooh. One ball, 2 strikes. Meyer was trying for the immaculate inning. That was his doubt. Will throw down to pole and not caught. So runner reaches on a drop third strike. One out, one on, ball 1. Thanks to everybody watching on DKSN. If you haven't done so yet, like, subscribe. We're rapidly approaching 1,000 subscribers. One ball, one strike. One. Called strike two. Fouled off. One ball, two strikes. The 1-2 from Meyer. Low and in. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, the throw over first. That one fouled off out of play. Count will stay 2-2. Meyer 5'10", 175 from Batesville. Trying to prove there's more than just caskets from Batesville. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, it fouled off. Down tried to squeeze that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the third with no score. No changes defensively. Pole over at first. Greathouse second. Whaley at short. Everett's at third. Finelli in left. Kuntz in center. Bernacki in right field. Again, step off. We're going to institute the 20-second clock in the next inning. There you go. I like that you just put that up there. Thank you. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Oh, had him leaning, catch the ball.
Darn it, he had him. Darn it. Just trying to tag too quick.
Yeah. It looks easy, but it is not, because you want to get that tag down.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's turn him back.
2-2 from Meyer. Swing and a miss. That turns the lineup over for East Coast.
Text I got was right here. Just send me the contact and said call him, please.
2 outs, 1 on. Bottom 3, no score.
Call him, please. I don't want him.
Ball high. And first strike. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. It's softly lined over the glove of Whaley. A 1 out or 2 out single puts 2 aboard now. 2 outs, 2 on. Low. Wise flew out to center field his first at bat. 1-0. Now he'll hopefully fly out to left field as Finelli comes in. We'll make the play. Meyer works around some traffic. We go top 4, no score. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This 4th inning brought to you by Holly Kuntz and the Housing Lab. If you're in the market for a new home, give Holly a call at the Housing Lab. That scientific approach to real estate. Due up will be Billy Miller, Jack Whaley, and Caden Adams. Top of the 4th, leading off for the Bulls, number 23, Billy Miller. First pitch swinging, sky high pop fly. Third will make the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. One out. That'll bring up number 5, Jack Whaley. That first pitch fouled off. The 0-1 to Whaley. Fouled off the other way. Nothing in 2. Whaley from Columbus North. The 0-2 reaches. Oh, foul off. Oh, man. Whaley at the plate, 0-2 count, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th, no score. Ball outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Whaley. Flare will just be in the grass in right field. 2 away. Number 10, Caden Adams from Cherville. Yes, he did. 0-1.
I don't mind the sauce. Just kind of put a walk out.
The 0-1 to Adams. Low, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So you think tomorrow we'll play here?
1-1.
The rain is
Out ahead of it.
supposed to pop up right. That's why.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But now it keeps on getting pushed back, so no, right now it says it's just overcast. Tuesday should be a wash.
Time called. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 4th, no score. Both teams have had base runners stranded. That one is called a strike at the knees. We go bottom 4. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN, brought to you by the Housing Lab in Holly Coons. That's scientific approach to real estate.
His third base coach keeps trying to recruit Sam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He came out of the pen and he looked up at it. He kept shaking his head, and I know what he was saying. You're not 15.
All right, we're tied. We're middle of the 4th. Bottom 4 now. Carson Meyer, on the mound. Swing and a miss, first pitch. Yo, 1 high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. No score. No changes defensively. Doubt behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Everett's at 3rd. Whaley short. Greathouse 2nd. Ty Pole over at 1st. Bernacki in right. Kuntz in center. Finelli in left. The 1-2. Yes, sir. Strikeout to start off the 4th from Meyer. Strikeout number 4 from Meyer. Ground ball up the middle. Whaley ranging across the diamond, just couldn't transfer it. Good range for the 6'2" Whaley. I think he had to play.
Yeah, we got too quick.
It was scored in there.
Say someone scored that in there? Yeah.
Our scorekeeper.
Yeah.
Fly ball right side.
Did the scorekeeper play baseball?
Oh, nice grab by. Oh, it got him away. I thought Meyer had it. So that's Billy Miller, sorry, in right field, that made a nice catch. And you guys didn't get to see that. My bad. So that's 2 outs, but the runner goes to second on the tag up. Nice sliding grab. You wouldn't have seen it anyway, even if I had it in the normal view. So 2 outs, 1 on. Inside ball 1. The 1-0 from Meyer, called strike on the outside corner. Upstairs, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom 4. Dow tried to frame that one. 3-1. As the run goes. Line drive, Great House with a nice
Yeah, that's 3 outs, yeah.
catch on the line drive out. Great House went down to a knee to secure that one. We go top 5, no score. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Due up for the Bulls will be Finelli, Pohl, and Everts. snap.
Through that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to account how did the runner get to second.
I got it.
All right, top 5 leading off for the Bulls. Number 28, Mitchell Finelli. Called strike 1. Hard hit ball to left field. Leadoff single for Finelli. Nobody out, one on, brings up number 55, Ty Pole. First pitch, strike. Ground ball. No. Safe at first. Fielder's choice gets the lead runner. Nice job by Pole hustling down the line. 1 out, 1 on. Brings up third baseman, number 12, Henry Everts. Low. Pole stays at first. One ball, one strike. The 1-1 to Everts. Ground ball, right side. This time they will roll 2. Pitcher works around a leadoff single, gets 2 ground balls, retires the side. We go bottom 5, no score. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. The 5th inning brought to you by A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. If you need to energize your sales team, give Don and Adam a call at A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. Bottom 5, no score. Carson Meyer on the mound with Nolan Doubt behind the plate. Line drive single up the middle. Nobody out, one on, bottom 5. Ball high to start out. The 1-0 from Myers, swing and a miss on an off speed. So defensively up the middle, Whaley at short, Greathouse second, Kuntz in center field. The 1-1. Just a bit too high, 2-1. On the corners, Everett's at third, Pohl at first, Miller in right field, and Finelli in left. 2 balls, 1 strike. Time called. Called strike at the hands. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He gone. Nice strikeout for Meyer. Strikeout number 5. Bring up the pitcher for East Coast. Over to first. What do we have? A balk?
Must have,
Did he step towards first or step towards home? I mean. So balk moves the runner over to second. That one fouled off. Year 1, swing and a miss. Nothing in 2, 1 out, runner at second.
Ooh, that's there.
Ooh,
No high.
just missed high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 for Meyer, fouled off. Count will stay 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Oh, come on. He twitched.
Oh, was he way out of the back of the box?
He technically what? A portion of sweat has to be touching?
Yeah. Any part of the foot has to touch the box. I can still see the white line there.
32 kicks in a little more aggressively there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The ball moves the runner to third. Infield in. Ground ball past Everett's.
Our coach just threw it out.
Single scores a run. East Coast on the board. Looks like we'll have a pitching change. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds, justinsuds.com for quality handcrafted soaps. Go to justinsuds.com, use code DKSN20 for 20% off your order. Taking over on the mound will be number 2, Mason Bernacki. So Meyer's still responsible for the runner at first, but his stat line will be 4 1/3, 6 hits, 1 run, 5 strikeouts on 73 pitches. Number 2, Mason Bernacki now on the mound. 1 out, 1 on. First pitch is low and in. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Doubt. It was a strike at the plate. What was that?
Dad's chirping him up, saying, just like we did in the batting cages, have that confidence.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runner at second. Fouled off. 1-2. Where's 81? Okay.
That's what I saw.
One ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 5th. That one kicked away. Wild pitch will advance the runner over to third with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Infield in again. Breaking ball just missed high.
Where's the valve for? Come on, where's the valve for? Check that plate. It's you and honor.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Bernacki went back to that better location. Should put the defense back at normal depth. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The 0-1 upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Inside corner, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ooh, just missed outside. 3-2.
Come on, Jack. Move this battle, Jack. Come on, more.
Swing and a miss. Bernanke closes the door. East Coast gets 1 as we go top 6. Bulls trail 1-0. All right, top 6. Bulls trail 1-0. 2 up for the Bulls. Leading off, number 3, Bishop Moore. Low. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes to Moore. .74 pitches so far for the East Coast Grays starter, the 2-0. Caught the inside corner, 2-1.
35 and 36.
The 2-1 pitch that I thought it hit him. No. Huh. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Moore is aboard. 5-pitch walk. That'll get a mound visit from the East Coast Grays skipper. They're giving their guy in the pen just a little bit longer to get warmed up, as Braden Greathouse will be the next batter for the Bulls. So Moore at first. Next up will be 22, Braden Greathouse, playing second base today. Big lead for Bishop over there. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Pitch to Greathouse is outside. Moore will get to second.
All right, double play ball.
Now on a 2-0 pitch, you might have Greathouse put down a bunt.
Yeah, 1-run game, absolutely. He's thrown 1 strike in the last 6 or 7 pitches.
But Tony went, so it might be, he might have a take.
Yeah, so first strike.
2 balls, no strikes. Moore now at second. He's got to clearly step over the rubber, and he's
Did not.
no.
Right on top.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1. Now go time for B. Two balls, 1 strike. Yep.
Oh, man.
Fouled off. His Greathouse squared around to bunt. Two balls, 2 strikes. Moore at second. Greathouse at the plate. Nobody out. Here in the top of the 6th, the Bulls trailing 1-0. Time call.
That boy.
The pitching change now. His lineup turns over with 1 out, and 1 on. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball. All right, play resumes. Stepping in the box, number 18, Canyon Koontz. Moore at second, 1 out. Nope. Ball at the plate as Canyon looked to bunt. One ball, no strikes. One away. Ground ball, that will get more over to third. Tying run now at third. It's 2 outs. That brings up the catcher, number 24, Nolan Daup. Breaking ball. And that was a quick pitch. He never came set. Ball one. But I guess if he's going from the windup, but he's not. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Tying run at third for the Bulls. Here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Really good thought for a kid.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But
Time.
it was a major roadblock there. It's not with a kid. Kids all right. It's
His mom?
not. She said it. I thought I talked to Blake as long as
1-2 to Daup. Swing and a miss. And pitcher is fired up. You go bottom 6. Bulls trail 1-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bottom 6. Top of the lineup for East Coast. And on the mound for your Bulls, number 2, Mason Bernacki. Called strike on the inside corner.
Don't be surprised if he challenges you on it too. I'd say the same thing to this one.
What?
Same thing. And he was like,
0-1 from
"Oh, you won't have to
Bernanke.
worry."
Ground ball. Everts over to pole, one away.
That's our
And I told Sheldon, I said, dude, I'll use that kid just like he's using me. I don't care. Tell him.
Well,
One out, bottom of the sixth.
second meal plan, 83 meals a day there. Like, we'll weigh you daily. And I said, the plan is you gain a pound a week. And I said, it helps you get
Swing and a miss.
over 20 weeks you gain 20 pounds, and you're not 89, you're 91.95. Yeah, the chances of putting up those type of numbers, that whole, you're going to be just fine. So, but that's on you to not do it, dude. Leave a horse of water.
Bernanke ahead 0-1 with one out. Just caught the outside corner, nothing in two from Bernanke.
On that Thursday, that July 3rd, day before the 4th. Or we squeeze them in one of these next 3 days. That's all right.
Yo, two. Try to get a swing and a miss there. One ball, two strikes.
I already seen you one. Let's go take one.
I'm sure Mama will come with me.
Mama's back.
The 1-2 with one out. Just missed away. 2-2. He gone. Bernanke with the strikeout.
JV gets home at 2:30. JV
kid. Two outs in the bottom of the sixth. Bulls trail 1-0. That one fouled off.
Yeah, kid. Big barbecue.
He has to be still here like one third. If we're playing a game.
I told the kids on.
Yeah, one from Mason.
I talked to him for a second while he's out of the field.
Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We don't have to overdo it. It's on a mission.
The 1-1 from Bernanke is high. 2 balls and a strike. Yes. With 2 outs, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Do 9 a.m. Wednesday. And I have a IU football on coming on at noon on Wednesday.
3 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Two-out walk prevents a clean inning for the Bulls. Two outs and 1 on.
Grass is water.
First pitch strike from Bernanke.
Who plays here next?
And then again,
Oh. You ever who?
Throw over to first.
the Legends team.
The 0-1. No one tried to frame that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back on that stuff.
Is that? I'm afraid that's what direction it's going. Yeah, it's sad, but it's what it is.
The 1-1.
I'm getting you.
Yes, sir, outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
As long as where he thinks he's going, it's over there, 8-9-1.
The 1-2, runner goes. He gone.
They get off him.
Bernacki gets a couple strikeouts. Worked around a 2-out walk. We go top 7. Bulls trail 1-0. Due up will be Bernacki, Miller, and Whaley. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Top 7, leading off for the Bulls, trailing 1-0, is number 2, Mason Bernacki. .36 back on the mound for East Coast. First pitch is in for a strike. The 0-1 to Bernacki is low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bulls need 1 to tie this up. That is low and in. 2-1. Billy Miller on deck with Jack Whaley in the hole. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bernacki. That one also low. 3-1. Mason out ahead of that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count pitch. Lead off walk. Pitcher wanted the strike. High and inside. So nobody out, 1 on. That brings up number 23, Billy Miller. First pitch, strike to Miller. Bernacki with speed over at first, looking to get to second on his own. Not yet. Miller tattoos one into right center field. Bernacki probably will score easily as that gets all the way to the wall, and Miller will be in with a stand-up triple. We're tied, folks, at one. That's the hit we've been waiting for as Miller unloads into right center field. Tie game with nobody out. And that brings up number 5, Jack Whaley. Whaley with one swing could give the Bulls a 2-run lead. Easily within his power to get it over the 320 wall in left field. Whaley hit 5 varsity home runs as a freshman for Columbus North. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. That is a long, deep fly ball to left field. It one hops the wall. Whaley will stand up at second, and Miller will trot home. The Bulls take the lead 2-1.
Just like that.
Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Stepping to the plate, number 10, Caden Adams from Cherville, Indiana. First pitch to Adams. Yes, he did. Strike 1. Whaley getting a lot of attention there at second from the pitcher. 0-1 count. The pitch to Adams. Slid to the outside. Nice slide by Whaley to the outer half of the bag. Stolen base. And a ball at the plate, I believe. Oh, Whaley comes up a little gimpy. Henry Cahill will pinch run for Whaley. He went hard into the bag there with that lead foot. That had jammed it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2.
Would you get gold paint? Yeah, gold. Sorry,
No.
That hit Adams on the arm. So runners on the corners with nobody out. I have a mound visit by the East Coast Grays skipper. We'll take a break here as well. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on All right, play resumes. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Now in the box, number 28, Mitchell Finelli fouls the first pitch back.
Doug's here. Last 2 days for this Doug. I know. I heard.
So Cahill over at third, Adams at first, 0-1 count to Finelli.
He's ridiculous. Yeah.
He unloads one down the left field line, tracking just
Something like that.
foul.
Appreciate it. Was good seeing you. Getting up and appreciate you helping as well. No fun. Sounds about right.
Nothing in 2, runners on the corners, nobody out. It popped up, catcher has room, will make the play. Finelli reached for that one. 1 out. So a leadoff walk to Bernanke, and then Miller scorched a ball to right center field, scoring Mason. And Whaley hit one to the left field wall, scoring Miller. Accounts for the 2 runs for the Bulls.
Still going. I pushed off.
1 ball, no strikes as Ty Pole steps into the box. Ground ball. That'll be a hard play into the. I probably would have trucked that pitcher.
Yeah.
Standing on the base like that without the ball.
Oh, instruction right there.
Yeah. The only thing, he was at the bag, so. Huh. So another run scores as Adams gets to second. Next up, number 12, Henry Everts. Bulls lead 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Look around. Is our boy Tyler still out there taking up hit?
Mm-hmm.
You talking?
The 0-1 to Everts is a ball high.
What's the last one?
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Adams at second. A pitch to Everts. Popped up. Catcher. Spectacular diving catch for the catcher to retire the side. It overran and dove back towards the field of play. But the Bulls get 3 in the top of the 7th and lead 3-1. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bottom 7, Bulls lead 3-1. On the mound, Mason Bernacki, no one down behind the plate. Entering defensively, number 23, Billy Miller, will take over at short for Whaley. First pitch in for a strike.
Is he going to try to hold on to old Sayer? Is he going to try to hold on to Sayer?
0-1, ground ball, line drive up the middle. Great house. What a play!
Yeah.
Got him at one. What a play by Great House coming across.
Slick, I'll take that.
Great House backhands it at second, rises up and throws a strike to Pole on the stretch. 1 out. Just a ball outside. The 1-0 from Bernacki is a ground ball. Yes. Nice play by Everts. Sets himself. Scoop by Pole.
Number 1 tight end in Indiana. Right, that's him?
Yeah, that's him. Third, yep.
Look at that. He's going to cut some touchdown passes in the Big Ten one day. Or get nukes out of those schools, too.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Outside corner, strike 1.
When does football recruiting start? So you're getting contacted by schools?
Yeah, we've a lot more after their sophomore season, but 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 with 2 outs. Going away, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Bernacki. Got the outside corner call. 2-2. The 2-2. Tried to get him to chase on that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2. 2 out walk, puts 1 aboard. That'll bring up the current pitcher.
You got a cough button number?
I can. Bernacki throws a strike over to first. A little frustration throw over. 2 outs, runner at first. Bottom 7, up and in, 0-1.
I can walk on this, like it's not like, I hope it's not awful.
The 1-0, swing and a miss, good spot. The 1-1 from Bernacki, fouled off, 1 and 2.
Ready to work? Ready to work? Yeah. Won't get a haircut.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Good hold by the batter. Bernacki set. The 2-2 pitch. That'll get the runner over to second. Full count. Bernacki was just a little too quick his motion there.
Why don't we just resolder one play? around the back left side.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bernanke toes the rubber.
Did you order a bigger car?
Runner at second. Time called.
That's what I'm saying. If we cut it, run it back in the front.
All my stuff's in my bag.
The full count. He gone. Yes, sir.
The ball game.
Breaking ball gets him looking. Bulls come back and win in the 7th, scoring 3 and win 3-1. They scatter 6 hits over 7 innings, 1 run, 10 total strikeouts for the Bulls pitching. We'll play the Cincinnati Legends here in probably about a half hour. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. We'll shut this one down and start a new stream. You've been watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.